Hey, folks, you keep reading in the newspaper and seeing on websites, some of the newspapers, they keep saying that Washington politics has come down to Baton Rouge politics now. And it's the same now, partisan politics. In Washington, in Congress, there really is partisan politics. But in Baton Rouge, there's never been partisan politics, ever. Matter of fact, it's the problem of Republicans and Democrats agreeing on everything that's got the state in trouble and the budgets as well. You realize for the last 10 years, the state of Louisiana has gone along with the Senate budget, a very liberal budget, and we've run into big problems. Now, they blame Bobby Jindal. I'm not a Jindal sycophant, nor will I defend him. But the problem is they've gone along with John Alario in the Senate now and Joel Chasson when he was a Senate president for the last 10 years. The other day reading the newspaper, it was funny. It was just like the Washington press. So I say that we don't have partisan politics down here. The D.C. press has moved into Baton Rouge. We've got people like Jim Beam, who's the deputy press secretary for John Bel Edwards. We have Tyler Bridges, who's assistant deputy press secretary of Bel Edwards. We got the Advocate, the Gannett newspapers. They are all going along with the plan of Bel Edwards, which is to raise taxes so we can have prosperity. But the fact of the matter is that we've had a lot of partisanship. For the first time, it looks like we're going to have some nonpartisanship and some things that are really good. Like the Republicans are sticking to their guns about taxes, but the press won't let them live it down. They keep going after them. And yet, they want the Senate budget to be adopted over the House budget, and it was the Senate budget for 8 to 10 years that's messed the whole thing up. Go check out and see if I'm right. These people in the press are lying, too. They keep saying, for instance, that we're spending more money from the federal government. We get more money from the federal government than we do the state government. And the fact is, that's not true. Go look at it. We got $17.4 billion being produced from you and me, the taxpayers in Louisiana, and we get about $14 billion from the federal government. But you see, Jim Beam and Tyler Bridges, they don't tell you that. They keep telling you once again, over and over again, what they want you to know. They keep telling you because they've picked sides, much like the Washington, D.C. press. They are exactly like the Washington, D.C. press. The problem is the press from Washington, D.C. has invaded Louisiana and in Baton Rouge, and now they're picking sides, and they always pick the left. It's not partisanship and nonpartisanship. It's the press.